If losing them feels like losing yourself, that's not love. That's emotional attachment. Many people think they are in love, when in reality, they are emotionally attached. And the difference matters because love feels safe, while attachment feels anxious. If you've ever stayed in something that hurt you just because letting go felt unbearable, this video is for you. Sign 1. You fear losing them more than losing yourself. Love doesn't make you shrink, but emotional attachment does. You stay quiet when something hurts you. You lower your standards. You tolerate behavior you never thought you would. Not because you're in love, but because you're afraid of being alone again.
Sign 2. Your mood depends on how they treat you. When they text, you're happy. When they pull away, you feel empty. When they ignore you, your peace disappears. That's not love. That's emotional dependency. Love is stable. Attachment is reactive. Sign 3. You miss the feeling more than the person. You don't miss their actions. You miss the attention, the validation, the feeling of being chosen. You miss how they made you feel about yourself, not who they truly were. That's attachment. Sign 4. You keep hoping they will change. Attachment survives on potential. You stay because they weren't always like this. I know they can be better. They just need time. Love doesn't need convincing. Attachment waits, hopes, and sacrifices. Sign 5. You feel anxious more than secure. Love brings peace. Attachment brings overthinking, rereading messages, checking last seen, waiting for replies, fear of abandonment. If love feels like emotional survival, you're attached, not loved. Sign 6. You ignore red flags to keep the connection. You explain away disrespect. You minimize pain. You defend behavior you wouldn't accept for someone you love. Because attachment says, at least they're still here. Love says, I deserve better. Sign 7. You feel lost without them. When they pull away, you don't just miss them, you feel empty. Your identity, routine, and emotional stability are tied to their presence. That's attachment bonding, not love. The truth most people don't want to hear. Attachment forms when love was inconsistent. Affection came and went. You had to earn care. Your needs were not met consistently. You didn't attach because you're weak. You attached because your heart was trying to survive emotionally. How to move from attachment to healthy love. You don't heal attachment by forcing yourself to stop loving. You heal it by choosing consistency over intensity, choosing peace over chaos, choosing yourself even when it hurts, rebuilding emotional safety within yourself. Love doesn't trap you. Love doesn't confuse you. Love doesn't make you beg. If loving them cost you your peace, your confidence, and your self-worth, that wasn't love. It was emotional attachment asking to be healed. If this helped you understand your heart a little better, you're not broken, you're becoming aware. Subscribe for weekly videos on emotional healing, self-worth, and healthy love.